Hi guys, I hope you've been watching all the videos and have a good hold over chemistry. We are done with elements and now it's time to move on to something new. I just realized I'm very thirsty right now. Let me grab a glass of water. Well, did you know water is also known as H2O by its chemical formula, meaning it contains hydrogen and oxygen both. So, water has two different kinds of elements which are chemically bonded to each other. Hence, water is a compound. A compound is a substance made up of two or more elements which must be combined chemically in a fixed ratio by mass. When a combination like this takes place, the elements combine to form a compound, and as a result, these elements lose their properties. But the compound attains unique and diverse properties of its own. For example, hydrogen exists as gas and so does oxygen. But when these two combine, they make water, which is a liquid. So, a change in property takes place. Isn't it interesting? Another remarkable thing about compounds, they cannot be broken into their constituent elements by standard physical means. So, for example, when carbon reacts with oxygen, they make carbon dioxide, right? The formula of carbon dioxide is CO2, meaning it has one carbon and two oxygens. So, the mass ratio of carbon and oxygen is 12:32 because the mass of carbon is 12 and the mass of one oxygen is 16. After further simplifying the ratio, you get a ratio of 3:8. Now, going back to discussing water. In water, there's two hydrogen atoms and one oxygen atom, making the ratio of hydrogen to oxygen 2:16, which becomes 1:8. So, you've learned three important points so far, which are: firstly, compounds possesses different properties compared with their own constituent elements. Secondly, compounds cannot be broken down to the elements they are made up of by simple physical methods. And lastly, the ratio in which these elements are combined to make compounds remains unchanged. Remember these 3 points for the next video, guys. A lot of this will come up again. I'll catch you in the next one.